The Belgian government is contributing in the fight against Daesh. There are 6 F-16 fighter planes in the fight against Daesh. Are you grateful to the Belgian government for that contribution?
Let me be frank with you. When you talk about contribution in the operation against ISIS, actually there was no operation against ISIS. It was cosmetic operation. If you want to talk about the American alliance against ISIS, it was only elusive alliance because ISIS was expanding during that operation. At the same time, that operation is illegal operation because it happened without consulting with or taking the permission of the Syrian government, which is a legitimate government, and it's a breaching of our sovereignty. Third, they didn't prevent any Syrian citizen from being killed by ISIS. So what to be grateful for? To be frank, no.
Do you think the European Union or even NATO can play a role in rebuilding the country, like rebuilding Syria?
You cannot play that role while you are destroying Syria, because the EU is supporting the terrorists in Syria from the very beginning under different titles, humanitarians, moderate, and so on. Actually, they were supporting al-Nusra and ISIS from the very beginning. They were extremists from the very beginning. So they cannot destroy and build at the same time. First of all, they have to take a very clear position regarding the sovereignty of Syria, stopping supporting the terrorists. This is where the Syrian would accept those countries to play a role in that regard. But in the meantime, if you ask any Syrian about the same question, he will tell you, no, we don't accept. Those countries supported the people who destroyed our country. We don't want them to be here. That's what I think.
Do you think Belgium can play a role in Syria?
Let me talk about the European political position in general. Many in this region believe that the Europeans don't exist politically. They only follow the master, which is the American. So the question should be about the American, and European will follow and will implement what the American wants. They don't exist as independent states, and Belgium is part of the EU.
You have just had a visit from a Belgian parliamentary delegation with Mr. De Winter and Mr. Carcacci. Do you consider them as friends?
The most important about those visits, not to be friends with me. As a politician, you don't come to Syria to visit your friend. You come to Syria to see what's going on.
Do you see them as political allies?
No, because they're not my allies at all. They are coming here not for that reason. They are here in order to see what's going on. They are the allies of the Belgian people. They came here because the government, the Belgian government, like many European governments, are blind today. They have no relation with this country on every level, so they don't see what's going on. They cannot play any role. So now the only eyes that you have are the delegation that's coming from your country, and this is one of them. This is one of the eyes that your government could have, and you could have many other eyes and delegations coming to Syria. So they're not my allies. They're not coming here for me. They're coming here to see the situation, and I'm one of the players in the Syrian conflict. It's natural to meet with me to hear what's my point of view.